Guys, welcome back. Sorry. Um, Happy Sunday. I wanted to do a video slightly different from what I typically do. I don't usually like doing things, especially with as little albums from this year as I have. I don't even have. I have like 16, 17 counting a comp, but I don't even think that's right. But I have less than 20. I know that. But fret not. We still have some time to get caught up. Um, I want to talk about some of my favorite albums from this year, and I'm gonna start off with what I was listening to. Night with Cult of the Serpent Sun. This is actually the first Night album I've listened to front to back. I do remember hearing a song off from the last albums, I believe, and liking it. And when I heard that this was dropping, I was excited, and then I forgot about it. And then recently I picked it up, and I was, listening to it. I'm like, holy shit, this is like everything I love about like cheesy 80s heavy metal, like Maiden, Priest, Angel Witch at their heaviest, a bit of Exciter with some blackened vocals. The fucking guitar work on this is so good. The riffs, my man. It's catchy, and it leaves you with a good mood. Next up, this is surprising because I rarely listen to this band now. Um, though I am gonna be seeing them with Nile. If you know what I'm talking about, obviously you know I'm talking about Cryptopsy and Insatiable Death. This honestly reminded me of None So Vile, but if it was a bit more modern and more technical. Um, Now between Cryptopsy and Nile, I'm gonna choose Nile all day. I only own like two other Cryptopsy CDs, and I just bought. I didn't even buy those. Those were in the Metalhead box, like a while back, way before this channel existed. Um, but something about an insatiable violence, just something about it is just bring me back, and I can't get enough of it. Speaking of albums bringing me back, for a more grindy death sort of album, we got Caustic Wound with Grinding a Mechanism of Torment. When I saw my friend Classy Metal Lonnie post this, I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And, I thought, it's going to be whatever. I listened to this, and for one, that artwork kind of drew me in. I don't know why, but that just draws me in. It kind of makes me think like the Berserker meets like Megadeth and like Suffocation and Testament. And I don't know, the artwork just reminds me of like those bands all kind of combined. But it is just some extremely pissed off like vocals and drumming, and the riffs just make you feel like you're getting punched. Um, I'm not sure if that'll be. No, I can tell you right now, it's between Night and this next album as my end of the year. That being the new uh, Diabolizer. Diabolizer with Murderous Revelations. Non-stop spins. Whenever I'm in the mood for this, it just hits. I mean, this artwork, I can see this being played in October, especially because, or just like in the fall because of that color alone, or that cover, I should say, not color. Another probably top 5 contenders. I love this album, Decrepacy with Defiant Morning. Man, this is like filthy, sludgy death metal, and it just reeks and reeks of filthy riffs. The vocals genuinely made me like grab my stomach because of how disgustingly low they are. And finally, last couple albums I'm going to talk about are the new Putridity, Morbid Ataraxia. I'm sorry if I butchered that. This is just brutal Italian death metal. I mean, there is no breathing room for you. I mean, this is like Devourment on steroids, for if you ask me. And the artwork is beautiful. One that's definitely going to be in my top 5, or top 3 at least, because this could also be my favorite of the year, is the new Revenge, Violation, Strife, Abominate. Dude, as soon as I saw that this dropped, I had to get it. I mean, if you know me, you know I love Revenge. Not as much as like some other people like Count Blackroth. I think Archgo is slightly better, but I mean, Revenge are fucking fantastic. There's no reason to not like them. And then this one could be a top 15 contender. I mean, this one I've spent the least amount of time with, but I am gonna spend some time with it probably after this. Is Splattered Spine with Fractured Souls. It's a good album. The artwork definitely caught me. It isn't necessarily what I thought would be, and I think that's why I'm like still kind of iffy about it. But it is still a good album. Again, these are some of my favorite albums of the year so far. I'm not saying these will be my number 1. Obviously, I have some contenders for the number 1 spot, but with that said, my next video will probably be doing a review on the new Blood Rage that is coming. I got the email saying my pre-order is on its way, and I'm really hyped to show you all what I got and to tell you about it. That said, thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, shine on.